Welcome, I'm Caren, and in this yin yoga video, we'll practice 3 postures to prepare you to relax and de-stress before bedtime. All you'll need for this practice is a blanket. Let's begin. Transition to your hands and knees for child's pose. The knees will be wide and the toes will be together. I'll show you 2 variations here. The first is with a blanket in between the knees so that the hips can settle down onto the heels. Stretch your arms forward. This variation is especially helpful if you have any knee injury or your hips don't come down onto your heels yet. If this doesn't feel very comfortable or you're able to touch your hips to your feet, remove the blanket and set it to the side. If there's any discomfort in the ankles, perhaps take that blanket underneath the ankles to support them. With the arms outstretched, relax through the fingers, through the elbows, and through the shoulders themselves. Rest the middle of the forehead on the ground. Once you've found the position that feels most comfortable for you tonight, then completely relax the whole body. Take a deeper breath to fill up the back body. Feel your ribs expand. And exhale everything out, sinking yourself into the ground. Use each exhalation to let go of some of the stuff from the day. Awaken your fingers and use your arms to slowly press yourself up to a seat. Stay for a moment in this seated position. Shift your feet to one side and have a seat on the ground, sending your legs right in front of you. Then lower yourself onto your back, sending your feet wide and your arms wide into pentacle pose. Moving slowly, draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a gentle squeeze on the tops of the knees, then slide your hands up to either the outside edges of the feet or the ankles for happy baby. If the head rises in order to make this connection, slide your hands down to the back sides of the knees instead. Open the legs gently by your sides so that the knees are up toward your armpits, but the feet themselves face up as if they could walk on the ceiling. Soften your hands so you're not holding on very tightly, and allow yourself to become still with minimal effort to hold yourself in this shape. Come out of the pose by releasing your hands. collect your knees together at your chest. And then let your feet plant onto the ground. Please roll onto your side and press yourself up to locate your blanket. Fold it in half and place it for your head. Once again, roll onto your back with the blanket underneath the head and above the shoulders. For snail, draw your knees in. Then roll the legs up and over your head, taking hold of the low back with your hands. If the elbows feel quite wide to the sides here, inch them a little bit closer together. If this doesn't feel comfortable for the neck, readjust the blanket. The back of the neck should be long and the chin should have some space away from the upper chest. You control the sensation you'll feel here in your upper back. The more you send your hips over your shoulders, the more intense the sensation will be. The more you let your hips rest on your hands away from the shoulders, the less intense. In both cases, allow your knees to be alongside the ears. Your feet may or may not touch the ground. At any time, if you experience pain in this posture, please roll out and take happy baby once more. Become still and notice your breath. Just let the body breathe how it wants, and take yourself directly into the sensation. Release your hands to the floor and carefully roll out with your upper body and your legs onto your back in Shavasana. Let the legs be wide, the arms be wide, and just observe the passing of the sensation from snail. Breathe in deeply from your abdomen. Feel the whole front body rise. And then exhale all the air out. Feel the back body sink into the ground. Please stay here as long as you like. When you're ready to transition into bed, roll onto your side first before pressing yourself up to a seat. Thanks for practicing with me. I'll see you tomorrow night with another Yin at Night video. Namaste.